Won't do that.
On first down, right back to Gibson. We'll get this up to about the 4.
Won't do that.
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter.
Oh, really?
Back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
From the 44, Heineke. That's out to the flat for Gibson. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5, and that'll leave them with a 3rd and just a yard. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
4-man front on him.
They'll run with Gibson. He'll be very close to a first down, but I see
I don't like that. That wasn't supposed to happen like that. That wasn't supposed to happen like that. I picked up everything. I picked up everything.
Came back at him from the defensive side, was it?
Offensive line, especially in the middle, looked like they were on skates a little bit when that one started.
So now we bring up 4th and inches. This will be a critical call.
Huh?
They'll go. It's Gibson.
First down, baby.
First down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that, but by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on 4th down. So this drive going to continue.
That's it. That's all you need.
4th. Here's 1st and 10. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, Washington. Just a great individual effort there to take that pop pass and scamper off into the end zone.
That's cool. He playing offense. His dad's playing defense.
Steam behind them. It's open like a track relay. Legs 2, 3, and 4. That first guy steaming ahead, and he has hands it to you. You get a chance to take off and go before you even get to the top.
Appreciate it, Bill Bob.
Joey slide out, a kickoff after the touchdown.
I ain't gonna lie. The last little kid I played, offense, damn near killed him. Until I figured that shit out.
Shy of the 30-yard line. Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here. 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. They started on the ground with Eckler, and he is going to lose yardage here. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. Trying to force it to Allen, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamin Davis. And the Commanders are going to take possession of the football. When he went on the move there and started rolling out, I thought there was a window, but that window closed quickly, intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, you don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one. That may have been the case there, and the defense certainly benefited.
All out blitz. All out blitz.
First down, Heineke.
Oh, come on.
Incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force the incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
On 2nd down, a run with Gibson.
Yeah, I know.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Blitz coming. Where's it coming from?
On 3rd down, Heineke. This is caught by his tight end, Logan Thomas. And he's going to have a Commanders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Thank you.
In this game. I mean, a touchdown pass in the first drive. He comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel laser focus and confidence about it. I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. The ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
He's learning offense. If he play offense in real life, he need to learn offense. Find an offense, learn it.
Here's 2nd and 9.
Whatever he plays at school, he needs to find that offense up here and just learn it. Even though it might change when he go to another school.
Over the middle, complete. That's Thomas. Touchdown. Logan Thomas, 28 yards. And the Commanders go up by 2 touchdowns.
You stay in San Diego?
Extra point by Sly is up and good. And it's now 14-0. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown.
Yeah, I got ball first, so y'all score right here. Y'all get ball back at half.
And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Charger drive about to get going. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So, decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Defensively, they had that one pretty well figured out.
Yeah, and one of the things about this play, it can be even more effective when you run a lot of motion, and there's plenty of times you don't hand it off.
From the 25 on 2nd down, Herbert finds the open man. It's Mike Williams. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. A Charger first there as Herbert finds Williams.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
Herbert thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Cole Holcomb. And the Commanders are going to take possession of the football.
Partner, I think this one will arrive very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
Gets this out quickly to Dotson. And he'll go out of bounds after taking a little further down inside the 40. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by the length of the football for a first down.
Safety blitz.
A give to Gibson running right. And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. It's a first down for Washington on a pickup of 11.
A good run there off right tackle in an old school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009, 2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
To throw again on 2nd down. Heineke and his man complete over the middle. That's Thomas. He's up over 50 yards receiving now in this first half. It's a first down. 2 minutes to play first half. It's 14-0. Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11. Heineke to throw it.
Ooh, got there.
Comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point.
No, you picked a good team.
Completion-wise, way up, not that time.
Tell your dad to take away the middle of the field.
On first, now 2nd and 10. Heineke again. And this time he's
Tell him if he's going to play with the safety.
They get 6. That'll leave him with 3rd and 4.
And tell him how to, ask him does he know how to adjust his coverages.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Now the Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. As they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
You better kick the field goal.
If I was inside the 5, I'd have went for it. You never leave points on the field, little man.
Sly able to put this one through, and that will extend their lead even further. Well, they already had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
From his end zone, here comes Carter. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
I hear you.
The Charger drive about to get going. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit, like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
First and 10 here. You know, if they could just get 3 out of this, there's something about narrowing it to a 2-score game at half that makes it feel like much less of an obstacle. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. So offside's the call, and they understandably decline it.
And this is why we're seeing more and more teams hiring that one coach to the staff that's in charge of all these things. This one's minor. It's pretty easy to figure out. But all the game management stuff, trying to help out the head coach in his decision-making process.
Ooh, good read. Good read.
And he's going to be taken down just shy of the time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And with a 17-7 lead, maybe they're just looking to get into the locker room. Looking for Dodson, and he's got him. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Play action now. Here's Heineke. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, it hasn't been a banner first half for the defense trying to cover him today, but they'll take that one right there, helping force that incompletion.
I missed it.
And that is no good. And the lead will hold at 10. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter.
All right, defense. Let's turn it up. You ain't get no sacks yet.
I'm Brandon Gordon. The Chargers going to get the football first here in the second half, and they trail as we get back underway. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Charger drive about to get going. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. They haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
He continues to deliver a first down here. He had 4 catches in the first half, and this one number 5. Justin Herbert looking to pass.
Oh, give me the pick.
Target Allen. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A good pickup there, 21 yards. From Commanders territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 41. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
All right, let's make some adjustments.
The play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely, pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Here's Herbert.
Oh!
Throws left side, complete to Keenan.
Fuller, you got to get your drop, boy.
But not before he reaches the 8-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Hey, he got game, though.
How about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here, and now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
Back to throw here, Herbert. He's got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Chargers. Now the extra point try forthcoming.
I don't know why. You shouldn't have it.
And this is up and good to make it a 17-14 game.
You're eating your food. Good boy. Go
The
eat.
kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that momentum stays in your camp.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
Outside pressure. Outside pressure. And bringing that safety in the box.
Straight ahead, Gibson. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
Brandon, they're still in the lead, but momentum's certainly been going the opposite direction. So to me, that's a really important pickup there on 3rd down.
Try and regain some confidence. And you're right, they need to stem the tide a little bit. That certainly helped. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Once more, Gibson. And 3 yards there takes him to the 45.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
3rd and short yardage. Heineke.
Oh, he did not drop it.
So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this 3rd quarter play. Back now at FedEx Field. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter.
Nope.
Heineke to throw for it on 4th down. Got his target, Samuel. And this is going to wind up working out just fine as he'll have a Washington first down and an exhale there as they convert on fourth. Back to the ground with Gibson. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Now a first carry here for Robinson. That's a gain of 4 as we slip inside of 4 minutes left in regulation.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Robinson will try to pick it up. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot.
Oh, yeah, 4 inches, bro. Gotta go for that.
Now Heineke on 4th down. Thomas has got it, complete. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. So
damn, hit the wrong button.
Call, and that does not look to be going over
hit the wrong button.
The defensive side.
Or on their sideline, because I believe their head coach is saying right now, hey, you've got to call that both ways.
A give running right, Gibson. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling, and this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in.
And he's in. Touchdown, Commanders. Antonio Gibson from 17 yards out. And the Commanders are able to build on to their fourth-quarter lead. Slide for the PAT.
Gotta give him a break, man. He just woke up.
And his guys will take a 2-point lead.
Is it his first game? Uh-oh.
Joey slide out, a kickoff after the touchdown. From his end zone, here comes Carter.
Oh, okay.
Decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Get off my shoes. Go sit down.
The Charger drive about to get going. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game. And they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive. So we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, and that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there?
Again from the 20 after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10. Herbert. And this is caught by Williams.
Come on, guys.
He'll be taken down, but
come on, guys. Somebody got to get through on that dang old line.
That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. Herbert on first down now.
Give me the pick.
Be knocked away and incomplete.
That's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays.
What's up, buddy?
So they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Herbert. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Benjamin St-Juste. Past the 20. And he will bring this an interception return for a Commanders touchdown. So a fourth quarter pick 6 here, and that one might put this game out. Good. Oh, he misses the extra point, and our score stays right where it is.
So that's the ability my stadium has. So when I got the advantage, it makes your kickers have to kick with pressure all the time.
Makes things more interesting. You get the score, then you get the onside kick. A little uphill battle still.
Ain't just got the onside on. Ain't this about a bit.
But the plan is working. They are in a great spot right now, and the best part, they put the defense right back out on the field after having already scored.
Yeah, they've got the momentum here now.
About time we got to the dang on quarterback.
I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up.
Yeah.
Yeah, fourth quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing.
Ooh, good throw.
Open man is Palmer. And he takes this.
That was the only spot open on the field. I did not think he was going to read that one.
Here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You
Which state y'all staying?
Game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick.
Okay.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all.
What league he playing? I coach football in Greensboro, down in Carolina, so.
Get that high hop and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
Okay, yeah, I'm in AYM too.
They'll try and run it here. And he will get into the end zone as a 2-point conversion is successful.
Okay.
And the lead is
I coached the big boys.
goal here in the 4th.
Hey, you had 8U too.
Well, yeah, but that was my first year since I was like 23 coaching 8U.
And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. A big mistake in that spot. You got to let it go, Tim.
They didn't give themselves a chance. They had an opportunity, touched it first. Now they're in a really bad spot.
A handoff for Gibson. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. They'll go again with Gibson. And some space here. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. And that touchdown, Charles, with very little time remaining.
Yeah, my homeboy played corner too.
Energy and momentum out of the other sideline.
Yeah, take an incredible comeback in the final minute to bring this one back to ease.
This is the first year I've been real good at it. Normally I play safety.
The window shut, and they followed through.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. From his end zone, here comes
No, they ain't Michigan. Michigan got good football though.
and he'll be stopped right around
Shut up, bro. I can't. Even if I put an all-star team together, they will not go to Michigan to play.
It's cold.
It ain't that it's cold. It's not even. It's that the kids up there, they eat and breathe football. Just like if you go to Texas, it's different. That's what I try to tell people. Virginia is different. It's like that's all these kids got to do. And you got parents like him that sit down and break it down. You know what I'm saying?
What has happened during the game in this sequence here?
And basketball's the thing.
Hand it off, let someone run the ball if you so choose. But otherwise, just kneel down, call it a day, and try.
Oh yeah, I know. When I was younger, I played. And I was in Pop Warner. The team from Detroit came. We met them down in Florida. They kicked our tail. Oh, I saw it coming. I couldn't get there with the linebackers. I got caught up trying not to get a pass interference.
And now with 6 seconds remaining.
Yeah, definitely.
Their final timeout. 36 yards on the play.
Tell them,
So
man,
big play as it gets them all.
Good game, man.
The 20 now for 1st and 10.
It's okay to lose. It's okay.
I'm the same way, bro.
When you lose, it just makes it better from when you win. That's all. It's part of life.
Well, the clock where it's at, but they get one piece to the puzzle done. For them, they needed that score with a little more time left on the clock. I think just too little, too late now.
I would agree with that, and we're programmed never to say never. But in this case, We're asking a lot for them to even think they have a chance.
So with just a few ticks left, they need a miracle.
I like it, though. And he might have just got me.
Well, the Chargers are pointing, and they've
About to kick
got
field goal.
And this is recovered.
Every time I pick onside kick, it's making me do regular kick. I don't understand why it's doing that.
They need a field goal.
I got on onside.
They don't have to get 6. A field goal ties the ball game for them. Nicely executed play.
One last throw here for Herbert. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. What a game we were treated to in this one. And then on that final play, they had a chance. They had the ball just beyond.
Yeah, he almost pulled that shit out of him.
But couldn't get it done, and they suffered the loss.
Yeah, and you mentioned how they had a chance on that final play and getting.
But, like, that's what most people got advantage. My quarterback kills me. If you give me a quarterback like he got, I can throw for 395 fucking yards. Look, he just beginning. Bro, he got a long way to go. I was taking the light on him. Ooh, Tampa.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Washington Commanders and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Joey Sly, the kicker, stands ready. And off we go from Tampa. From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
Two keys for Mariah Carey, 3 by Freaky Girl, 3 by Abby.
To the air right away is Brady. He completes it to Jones. Finding space at the 40. And they work this well.
Almost got in there.
That's the 45. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath.
I don't know what I'm in right now.
Some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
On 2nd and 9, Brady. Ball hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. To throw, it's Brady. It's caught by Mike Evans. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 39. Inside handoff down to Fournette. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. From the gun, it's Brady. And that's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 28. Give them 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. Well, whatever script they put together for this offensive drive, Charles, seems to be working. I'm curious to see if this defense will make any adjustments here.
Things certainly going according to plan, aren't they? I mean, the way they're advancing the football, it's like they're on the practice field having one of their better days. But instead, it's game day, and they're moving the ball downfield with purpose.
This nigga got caught asking for some pictures and put the fucking phone in the microwave. Stop playing, bro. You're doing too much.
Still 9 yards to go on 2nd
All this
down
is
from
fucking
the
cheap.
27.
This nigga is stupid. He's about to burn the whole house up.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's Washington that scoops it up. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
Well, partner, they went empty set there. No backs in the backfield. All receivers out in the pattern. And in this situation, you know what the quarterback has to do? Act as his own blitz control.
Yeah, he's got nobody else there to protect.
No one else there to protect, which means he's got to get rid of the football and absorb the hit and not go down and fumble the ball.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
On 2nd down, here's Gibson again. And the defense on him quickly there.
Never worried, bro.
40 for a gain of just 2.
Ain't never worried.
These get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first.
I ain't talking to you.
Didn't amount to much.
I'm talking to the people on my screen, bro.
On 3rd down, Heineke.
You know, okay. We see how you playing. He one of them dudes. He putting DBs at linebacker. You see it. You see it. Change the bang. We gonna change the game up.
I kind of saw it coming, Charles.
Oh, that doesn't change the way we throw the ball now. When he go nickel, he got a DB at linebacker. So he's going to try to stay in base most of the game. Say what?
The two corners, and they divide the field in thirds.
Say what?
But when you have a free safety with range, like a good center fielder, he can go from side to side and make plays on the football as he did there.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative.
Say what? You're right. I ain't got to run the score because I'm going to do it to you like this, bro. You going to talk shit and then not talk? You going to talk.
Get possession of the football as time will run out on this first quarter of play.
Get a better mic, too, because your shit broke.
No score after 1 on EA Sports.
All right, fellas, come on, let's go to work. Should have been 6. I don't know how the fuck you caught us. My man on the screen said the Bucks got the best defense.
And some room to work. And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. 13 yards there and a Washington first. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus...
He got to stay in base because that's the only way he can start the run. Because once he go into that goddamn nickel, he's taking one of them linebackers out. That's going to open his ass up.
Faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the
he already know.
All comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football for triple option, you've actually called that play.
That's why he letting the computer do all the work in the back end.
The second down play not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
That's going to hurt you in the long run, Brody. You better get in that damn secondary.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much.
Come on, man.
It's intercepted. It's Devin White, the linebacker.
Come on, you took that shitty ass angle.
And nearly a touchdown as they finally stop him down at about the 3-yard line. He had his eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get
Come here.
into the end zone.
You kill that running shit.
They don't score now. If they don't get a touchdown, he won't just get teased. They'll be glaring at him. How'd you not score?
They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Fournette again.
Come here. Come here. You can kill that running shit. You should have scored when you had a chance. Because now you're only about to get 3.
Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Boy, you'd hate to squander this great field position. Here's 3rd and goal. Now Brady being chased out left. Godwin's got it. Touchdown.
Oh, that bullshit! He didn't let me get the fucking pick.
11-yard touchdown. And the Bucs post the first points of the ball game as they take the
That bitch is holding his nuts because he saw me drop off.
extra point put through by Suckham, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Shut up.
The Bucs ready for the kickoff, and here we go. It's in the air.
Ain't nothing out there. What are you listening to her for? Keep telling you, stop listening to her.
So we will start here at the 24.
She will get you fucked up.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 runs, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. That one is slant to McLaurin. And he's got Roan.
Ooh, let's go. Ooh, let's go. Ooh, let's go. Ooh, let's go. He thought. He thought. He thought.
And the Commanders are able to strike quickly here as they
3 yards in a cloud of dust. Oof.
fly on for the extra point.
Brick. You know my camera, dog. Ain't nobody got time for that lovey dovey shit.
Good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
I can't stand black people.
You know she don't include that. She got her boo with her. Don't try to clap back. Don't try to clap back. You can't. No, you can't. Nah, you can't.
Didn't I just come here and say something about lust?
Y'all had a whole off-season plan going over there.
No, Khalil. Didn't I just come in here and say something about Charlotte breakfast? You couldn't say nothing? You couldn't? No, nigga. I just came in there. I even offered cook food and everything. So why you ain't saying nothing? I could have put in my order. I could have said, look.
Same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
Ooh, we getting there. We getting there.
Yeah, but I think you got on the same
Use that confidence to its advantage. Also keeping the defense from anticipating.
Gave away 3 points.
Get
down, man.
2nd and 10 from the 25. Brady. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll try and run forward with Fournette. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. So a good run by Fournette. Now another 1st and 10. To throw is Brady. Looking downfield for Godwin.
Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. In the toe tag.
St. Juice. And the Commanders will take over here at their own 14-yard line.
And that's now the 2nd time he's picked off a pass here in the first half alone. Again, another great read defensively. And you just see him get in the right position to make the play and get his guys the football back.
First down, Heineke. Over the middle, it's Thomas. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker.
Thanks, America.
Gain, 2nd and 2.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete. Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his.
She got the whole crib
Get a
again.
lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
Told you, he gotta stay in that goddamn. Oh, come on. You gotta hold it though. You gotta hold it though.
There, you wait.
Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout. As the
Well, what
clock
shoot?
with 35 seconds to go in quarter
Get in the crate.
2.
In your house. Get in your house. I told him to stay the fuck from over here.
After the sack on first down, Heineke. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Sit down, right there.
7 yards there, a first down. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the 2nd quarter. Escaping the pressure right. Taking a shot for Samuel.
Oh.
He knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
All my leagues crashed. Every single last one of them.
And we welcome you
So,
back now
nope.
alongside Charles
One league might, the other 2 ain't. So unless me Woody, I said Woody. Me, Weedy, and Q take over Forge and restart it and do it ourselves.
Taken at the 15, a short kick.
Them two brothers ain't gonna do it.
They're gonna start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
So I ain't got on the phone with nobody yet. I've been talking to nobody yet, so I'm gonna just let it rely for right now. David already said if the league ain't up by the 3rd, he's done. He'll join the league, but he ain't running no more leagues.
What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot.
Which I totally understand. Like, you done started 3 times already. We started, then we stopped, and we restarted. The league got fucked up, and we restarted again. And the other league got going.
And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
So it's just like, at some point, that shit just draining.
Third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the
Can't
same
keep
way
putting all
you
that
do
time
it
and
the
effort
entire
into
ball
it.
game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
On first down, right back to Gibson. Run and a run. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. 41 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Hasn't had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he's struggling.
A little juice, just a little bit of juice, just a little bit of juice.
Always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry.
Blitz coming off the backside.
That's a good start for him.
Ooh, come on, Robinson. Load the boom on that hoe.
He's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far in this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. Back to Robinson now on first down.
Ah, get your little ass off me.
Crossing over out of bounds. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. Robinson is into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Some good running there at the end of the drive. He had the burst that set up the first and goal, and then one play later, he's in the end zone.
I got 2 backs.
Sequence is, I'm not sure who made the play call, but they understood the situation, understood the momentum. A nice hard charging run, give it right back to him, and let him cap things off.
Joey slide out, a kickoff after the touchdown.
All right, fellas, let's go. Let's go. Tee up. Tee up. Tee up. Let's go 3 hot today. Let's go 3 hot today.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Well, Charles, you and I said at intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored.
Come here. Come here. Come here. You can have that little short shit. Come here.
Bottom line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense as well. Run the best plays you've got to the top performers you have, and try to move that ball down the field for an answering score.
Ball at the 24 and a 2nd and 11. Play action. Now it's Brady.
Oh, give me the pick. Why you knocking out my hands?
Perfect example of the kind of attitude you have to play defensive back in the NFL. You want to be the only defender around, and you want them to challenge you. And on that play, he came through.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's Brady. Oh, the Commanders are going to get there.
Won't get that bitch off.
Brought down by multiple defenders, and it's a loss of 12.
What the hell?
Here comes the Buccaneers punter now. As the drive goes back.
He in jail again? The fuck he do now?
I don't know, but she said don't come talking to me about
and here's a very low line drive, almost whiffed on it. Officially just 27 yards there on the punt. And
I bet you hit that damn and that damn girl again.
First and 10.
Like these young people think that shit cool, bro. And he got all them motherfuckers following his dumb ass. I know he shot that dude up in or shot at that dude.
He gets maybe 3.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the third quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future.
I think in Vegas or some shit, down the strip, on the backside of the fucking strip.
Get to the fourth quarter.
Now why the fuck would you shoot at somebody in fucking Vegas?
Gibson again. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. It's a gain of 20 as we wind down near 20 seconds left in the quarter. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled them with the inside run.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Bro, when I learned this Buffalo playbook, I'm loving the run game off of it, though. I ain't gonna lie.
So from inside the 20,
I'm at least plump 20 off of it.
On first and 10, it's Robinson. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there. And on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing, in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously.
We had the inside. He got stuck up. That center got stuck up.
Robinson going to be stopped before he can
Good tackle, White. Good tackle, White.
Lose a couple back to the 5-yard line. They'll wind up losing 3, and now it's third down. They'll try to run with Robinson. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Brian Robinson Jr., his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Commanders have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here this fourth quarter. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And it's now 21-7. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone.
Oh, come on.
A dangerous return man showing it here. He's at the 40, 20, 10, 5.
He won't gonna fuck around this time.
Touchdown.
Appreciate that, Micah. Can't give a fucking goddamn kickoffs.
And that big fourth quarter return, Charles, makes this a one-score game.
And now it all comes down to philosophy. Right?
Don't be stupid, bro. Don't be stupid, bro. Are you serious?
Ride that and go for 2? Or do you just go ahead and kick the extra point and come back and rely on your defense?
So a big play coming now for the Bucs.
Change all
They'll
that.
go for 2. And Washington now
Well,
going
you
to use
time
the
out. I'm about to hit the ball.
3
Let him
timeouts.
rethink that whole fucking
That'll leave
situation.
2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Yeah.
Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. Brady's going to look to throw.
He ain't gonna rethink it. I gave you a chance to rethink that whole thought.
I can't wait for a series of two-point tries and see what the data tells us? Because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe
Ready for that, too.
might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting
don't do that. Take the 1 point. Put yourself down by touchdown. Swing the momentum more your way. But no. You ain't want to swing that momentum. Momentum is a mug, bro. I'm telling you. Momentum is a bitch. And you let me keep it.
Well, that's a good-looking rookie right there. I love how he let the play set up and then showed that explosiveness.
He got quiet. He turned that mic off.
Remember I showed you the clip of what he was doing and setting up blocks, and then he would just go? We saw it on that play right there. That one was fun to watch.
Extra point by Sly is up and good. And
shot himself in the foot.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And this is going to be returned from middle of the end zone.
Not twice. Not twice.
Right where he would have been.
Not twice.
Gone down to a knee at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Benjamin St. Just.
For the third time.
Take possession of the football.
Oh, man. Should I go one more? Can y'all give me a second? I'll be right back. I'm going to pause it. I'm going to do something. I'm going to play one more. We back. Let's go ahead and get this started.
Okay, I forgot what I'm about to put on. They think Elijah today. He's bad looking to it.
I was trying to do it yesterday. Because I knew you got it. She gonna want to do it.
I'm good. I'm clean. I just got to put them up. Most of where she's done.
I just got one.
You playing the game.
Shut up. Don't tell me what I need or should or could I do.
That's the fuck I am gonna say it, but you sound crazy. You can't stop me from saying it. That's the problem. So I'm gonna say it.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to our nation's capital, FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland.
Rival game. Let's see how he used Philly.
Great matchup between the Philadelphia Eagles
I know he
and the Washington
right
Commanders. The veteran Joe Smith set to get us started, and we are underway in our nation's capital.
All right, let's go. Whew.
Okay, break. It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
So far, so smart player here. Use Philly the right way. He ain't gonna try to just drop back and throw the ball 75 fucking times. Well, not yet anyway.
Last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Hurts. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. 3rd play here. This opening drive is up against a 3rd and 5. Here's Hurts to throw. This will be caught once again by Brown.
You gotta come down. Stop dragging it. He has that. You come down. I pick up yours.
And he's already got 2 catches on the opening
To the game.
drive. They know he's
You
going to
play the way I'm telling him to play.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball.
This shit
Sometimes
work.
it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
Buying time, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Gotta assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Another try after the first down sack. Hurts. And the pressure gets to him again. The pressure from multiple guys there as they barely went for a big 9-yard loss. They'll make that a 2nd sack here on their first drive out defensively. And not to get ahead of ourselves, but they're on pace for double-digit sacks at this point.
Well, they got to find a way to tamp that down, aren't they? So if you're the play caller, you're telling your quarterback maybe some screens, maybe some draws, hard count, use your voice inflection a little bit, anything to try and slow that pressure down.
The scramble good for a nice gain of 10 yards, but still 4th down.
I thought he did a pretty good job there to get back what he could, but let's face it, that sack on 2nd down, talk about throwing a wrench into the works. He certainly did.
Yeah, he did everything he could there, trying to pick up some positive yardage, and he did, but not enough.
It's
just a 28-yard punt. And the Commanders.
All right, let's go. Let's go to work. Let's go to work.
So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. Here's Gibson to start the drive. And he can only
It's my fault. I ran off the wrong side. 2-yard gain. We'll take it.
They They suspected that it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
On second down, a run with Gibson. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Now Heineke. That's out to the flat for Gibson. And he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. Still leaves him with 4th and short. Any chance you go for it?
It's definitely in the back of my mind. In fact, I've discussed it with my staff all week long, different situations that I may want to go for it. Where's the ball in the field? Do I have confidence in my trigger guy? What am I going to do? I'm also talking about my analytics department. What are the odds? If I don't get it, what's it going to do to me the rest of the game? Personally, I end up taking all that, putting it in my head, and making a decision. And you know me, I'm probably going to go for it.
Wow, Trey, you want to make an opening drive statement.
Yes, I do. Once I have the ball and I get around the move, I don't want to just
purple gold. That's a crazy question, girl.
We're scoreless after 1.
Yep, you are. Yep.
You already know what I was
Second quarter down from our nation's capital, and it's Washington in position.
So you might take that shit back there.
As they've got it with a 1st and 10.
I'm that. Move. Man, move.
Yeah, change that. Gotta get him out of that.
Heineke. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people out of it.
Coming up on a 2nd and 6. Now a first carry here for Robinson. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Got there. Just gotta hit it.
There, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. The free safety roaming all the way up to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
How about his ability to trust his eyes and figure out it was not a pass play and go fast towards the line of scrimmage in order to make that tackle.
Here's Heineke. Targeting Thomas on the out route, making the catch. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 21. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down.
Well, a lot of times when you get a manageable 3rd down situation like this, you have to think about your tight end. And he goes through picking up the 1st down.
Oh, that shit felt good, that shit felt good.
Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
That run wasn't a big breaker, but I don't think the guys on offense mind very much. They've got a nice drive going, and they might just be luring the defense in a little bit. They could probably come back with a play action, maybe go over the top. But right now, on this drive, their playbook is open.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
They'll run with Gibson. And he's able to pick up the 1st down before he's tackled right at the 10. They only got 2, but that was enough as they'll convert to make it 1st and goal. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless 1st half. Here we go now on 1st and goal. They'll run with Gibson.
You're not saying no bite. You can still bite my damn. Well, I'll punch you.
Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
On 2nd and goal, Heineke to the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run it with Gibson.
Get on your side.
Come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Only able to pick up a yard, and that's going to leave him with a long 4th and goal. Field goal unit and Joey Sly now. From the right hash here. Should be an easy one. Sly able to put this one through. And we have action on the scoreboard just before halftime. It's 3-0. So pretty good opening drive. That'll make the home fans somewhat happy. They wanted 6, but they got 3 in the early lead.
Cold and raining.
After the made field goal, here's Sly to kick this one away.
Yep, like I told Corner, fix your coat. You need to start taking care of it. And that comes from them having fleas over there.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Ripping that on his chin.
To go, they may try and work their way to field goal range and try to tie up this ball game.
Come on with the bullshit.
They're going to get 9 here on 1st down as he gets this one up to the 34-yard line. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Throwing is Hurts. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 10 yards there and an Eagle 1st down.
I think that's a big pickup for a 1st down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a 1st down, executed it to perfection. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. Sets up to throw it. Under pressure, they got him again. So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here. 3rd and long. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Every offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they're going to have to give up the football again after this one.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts. Airing it out deep for Smith. And that is incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And it'll be a turnover on downs. So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. That's it.
Appreciate that, Michael.
2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for
still working on that offense, though. Trying to find that perfect playbook. I'm going to have to create a playbook. I normally do. All my leagues won't let me create a playbook this year. They ban playbooks.
Second half gets underway. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys are tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. They go play action. Now Heineke. Blitz coming.
Well, let me run.
Kaiser White, the former safety, gets the sack. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust to the
Let me back up, but I couldn't.
What your hope is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep them clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
That's my last one.
It's so important to tackle well against these guys, but you and I both know it's easier said than done. When the guy you're trying to tackle looks like this guy.
It's usually going to take more than one man to get him down, and it did right there. The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd down. Throwing. Heineke. Too much this time. Down he goes.
They kept the block in.
That sack courtesy of the effort of Hassan Reddick. Here's Tressway now as he's on a punt for the first time this afternoon.
Drop that bitch right there. Oh, didn't get it over far enough.
And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally because they've done all or nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find.
Hurts fumbles it, and it's Washington that scoops it up.
Yeah, we was waiting for that. I've been waiting for that.
We know he's got the speed to get downfield, Charles, but there's the negative.
And already been hitting on him too. I knew one was coming out.
That's normal, especially when you have his type of talents, because you feel like you're into the open field and maybe you don't feel the people who are around you are closing in. All quarterbacks have ball security drills with the way the game's played now, because defenses, they attack the football as much as they attack the runner.
In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down. They'll try the left side with Gibson.
Bro, pick up your fucking block.
12-yard line. Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. That time, multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6. Well, this offense has already been forced to settle for field goals on their drives earlier, so this is not a welcome sign here.
Indeed, it is not, and they certainly hope it's not a sign for the entire game because they know
He's running, man.
they've got to be able to sustain drives all the way through. Pick up those guys rushing the quarterback and give himself a chance.
A second down pass play there, but it's
fucking shit off to get
really
what I want.
up. They get the sack on first down.
Now I can't get what I want.
They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback because that was awfully close.
Give me that. Let's go.
Huh? Cannot get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because...
Oh, that's bullshit.
Through the completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing fourth down.
Field goal unit and Joey Sly now. From the right hash, it's a 35-yard attempt.
He had a bottle of wine at 6 a.m. and eating drink. Now he at the gym. What is wrong with him?
Sly able to put this one through.
Madden robbed me on that one. Madden robbed me on that one.
First turnover of the game, and then they add on to that by getting the field goal.
And you don't just want to take the ball away from your opponent, partner. You want to make them hurt.
You saw the toe tap.
Yourself on defense, turn over to your offense and have them put.
Yeah, I know you gonna say hell no. You saw the toe tap. I'm gonna go back and watch it on the stream. I stream my games. I stream my games.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Yeah, I stream them. Yeah, I put them all on YouTube.
Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10.
No, I'm straight off the game. Off the 5, yeah. Your left button up there. Yeah. And you just got to set up your Twitch. You can set up a Twitch or you can set up a, or YouTube. I got a Twitch and a YouTube, but I put most of my stuff on YouTube.
Instead, it's 2nd down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Hurts. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Jonathan Allen picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Well, collectively as a defense, Charles, I think if you get 4 sacks a game, you're feeling really good. Now they have 6 as a unit.
And that type of a number is just staggering because there's so many ways to try and counteract it. But in this case, they've got no answers for this unrelenting pressure coming at their quarterback.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action.
I'm from Virginia, but I stay in North Carolina now.
You got EA Sports.
Where you be? Okay.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Straight ahead, Gibson. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely. You want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
They give him 16 yards there, and it's a Washington first down.
But when you're up by 2 scores in the fourth quarter and you're going to throw the football, expect to see a lot of man coverage, because usually what comes along with man coverage is pressure. So if you're a play caller and you want to keep throwing the football, that's fine. Just make sure your offensive line understands they're going to get additional guys running at the quarterback.
It's a loss of 8 there on the first down play.
Thought I had time to let it develop. If I knew I didn't, I'd have rolled out the pocket.
Well behind the sticks here with a 2nd and 18. To throw is Heineke.
Ooh, good pick.
Picked off by Hassan Reddick.
Good pick.
The Eagles are right back in this football game.
Because I knew I put that over top. I waited too long. That's what that was.
No doubt about it. They did what they had to do.
Bad time and let you get back.
To get back into the game, they turned it over to the offense. They are now in charge.
Now they need to execute. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. On first down, Hurts. And his throw here is incomplete.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw.
Yeah, his defense tough. I ain't gonna lie. Appreciate it. You do too, though. Yeah.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. He'll look to throw. Airing it out deep for Smith. He bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Oh, excuse me.
The Eagles on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 10. Now back to throw. Open man, that's Devontae Smith.
You had 7.
Be out of bounds, just shy of the 30. Hurts finding Smith for the Philly first.
You had 7 on that one, bro.
So much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game.
Yes.
Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need.
Now, if you'd have hit box, he crossed my safety face on nothing left. Yeah, wide open. That's where I thought you was going with it.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts.
Oh, got me.
And this is caught by Watkins. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down to the 35. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And this is
We're going to change that. We're going to change that. He figured out how to bust it. We're going to change it.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
Start listening. Don't stop. Keep turning to
and down he goes. They sack him back on the 40-yard line. Jonathan Allen getting once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset.
Okay,
and let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Hurts.
Ah, it didn't come off.
He finds his man
Damn.
complete. That's
I got a good bump, but I couldn't come off of it.
First red zone opportunity for these guys. 1st and 10 right at the 20. They'll look to throw.
Give me that.
And it's caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet.
And they put it in the end zone, which was job one. Now they have to.
I switched my coverage. The safety was supposed to be on that. And when I moved him to that side of the field, it switched it on me. I shouldn't have did. But I thought the safety was going to pick up.
How do you feel about your defense, where you are in terms of the scoreboard, and time
I thought the safety was going to pick up. And I clicked off.
They do tack on the extra point as well.
Safety didn't pick him up. And I had to try to hurry up and run 20 yards. If I had damn jamming, I didn't put jamming in. I should have put jamming in. If I put jamming in with a 92 speed, I probably would have got my hand on it.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34.
Hush, boy. Why?
Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And this one now not quite over yet. Still 2 timeouts remaining defensively. And boy, having that third timeout would have really helped here.
And another example of why coaches really stress saving your timeouts for when you absolutely have to have them. They go over this all the time. Here's one of those situations.
Finding room at midfield. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Robinson up the middle. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up.
Bro, this is the first time I have not rushed for $150.
I could be in that hole with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 10 yards is the pickup there, and that should just about put a bow on this one. On first and 10, it's Gibson. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down. The Eagles will take their third and final timeout as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the fourth.
Yep.
This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. That one looks like he'll throw here. He'll check that down to Gibson out of the backfield. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And that's the reason why. Well, we just saw shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup of someone trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those, too.
He needed 3. He got 2.
Not enough points.
Set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard.
Good game, bro.
Well, obviously, Charles, this was by no means an offensive track meet. I mean, the defenses were the